I just feel like I need to represent. I know that it's over for this duo, but it's like we sometimes say, never forget. And right now with the climate as it is, man, I can't forget, you know? I can't forget what could have been. This duo could have been. And what would we be doing differently in our world? I don't know. And I don't know if Charlie Kirk being shot would have changed, honestly. I don't think it would have. I mean, he was still Charlie Kirk, like doing what Charlie Kirk did. But I just would feel a lot safer at night with Harris in charge. So I'm wearing this in solidarity to that. I guess that bygone, what's the word? Wish for peace and democracy, I guess. And I'm just absolutely blown fucking away by the fact that Jimmy Kimmel Live was pulled off the air right now. This is absolutely unheard of. Absolutely never happened before. Crazy. We are living in Orwellian times. It's so scary. Fucking Jimmy Kimmel, dude. It's so benign. Like, this is what you're spending your time on, Trump? And I say Trump, etc., because I'm sure it's just a trickle down. But it's like, holy shit, man. ABC, you are such pussies. And then I was like, well, let me see what he really said. You know, let me like really check into it. It was such a like wet statement. It was such a lame statement. It was not even inflammatory. Aw, pretty dog. It was like, oh, the MAGA gang is just trying to score points with the public, pretending that this shooter was anything but one of them. Okay, that's it. Like, that is not inflammatory to me. I mean, it's annoying. It's a jab. It's a jab. It is not a jolt. It is not a serious burn. It's like a fucking little, like, it's something a late night fucking entertainer says. And we can't have that anymore. We don't live in a country where we can have free speech, where we can have comedy. Oh my God, levity. Fuck me. Fuck me, I want to move. Oh, and then I see a squirrel with a nut. And then I'm like, oh, to be a squirrel with a nut today sounds kind of great, you know? Sounds kind of like chill. I'm just shocked that this happened, man. Fucking Jimmy Kimmel. And they're like, well, it's not canceled altogether. But, and it's like, well, I think it might be. Or he's just going to be like, fuck off. His contract's over in May. And he might just do what Colbert's doing, which is the quiet quit. You know, just sort of quietly being like, yeah, fuck you. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's crazy. What do you think? What is everyone thinking? Like, what do you think of this? I want to like take the temp on this. Like, it's freaking me out. I have never felt as an artist or a person so threatened to be a person and so threatened to be in America. Like, I feel our freedoms are being really encroached upon, and it just feels really weird. It feels really creepy. And I'm not used to it. And I know it's just speech, but is it? And then where does that end, right? Fucking Jimmy Kimmel. And of course, I'm a huge Howard Stern fan. So I don't know if anybody here loves Howard Stern. I'm obsessed. I've listened to him since I was like 13 years old. So I've got, you know, my history and love for him runs deep. And he has totally changed over the years. He was a shock jock. He was a disgusting, you know, person in my 20s. I thought that was funny. And then he really evolved, and he evolved into what I would just call a really common sense liberal, we're just a common sense person, and he has great things to say on this topic. And Jimmy's one of his best friends, so I cannot imagine what he's saying today. I will be listening later on this topic. But what do you guys think? I mean, Jimmy Kimmel off the air, suspended or whatever, shelved. I mean, there's people at his thing, at his show, waiting, his guests, and the people in the on the street waiting to go in, told to go away. I mean, what Schadenfreude, what a bunch of crap, what a bunch of propaganda drama. It's like, really, you think he's the actor? Ugh, this stuff is just gross. It's grossing me out, giving me a bad taste for America, and I don't know, it's making me sad. So this is just my hot take today. What do you all think? How do you feel? Am I overreacting? Tell me.